Let's take a look at the use case of generative AI in which we will build immersive books in future soon. So currently, if we have a book which we are reading, we might have a audiobook. Only few audiobooks actually have the narration of the book with sound effects. There was Meluha's first book. It had audiobook with sound effect and it added amazing immersion. So if you imagine and extend that further, having, let's say, if you're reading Harry Potter, and if the world of the book is available for you to explore with music, with sound of the world which you are being immersed in, and then in that immersion, you are reading the book. So that is an amazing application of generative AI. Now, this could be developed in two different ways. First, you develop a general application and you sell this as a product. Or the second one is you build a specific model and you convert one specific world into its immersive world. So when you have a specific world, it can be a lot more detailed to that specific situation, a specific world. So their creative decisions and individuals' artistic choices will matter there. And if you just talk about just platform, you could think of it as this. In future, there is going to be market for both. Okay. And the most number of people will be when whose artistic POV will be included in the immersive environment. Now, how to apply this to a existing book. I'm trying to develop a game of Harry Potter just so that I experience that story well. So talking about books, great stories are just amazing, and if you read them in different formats with different immersions, the experience is a lot richer because you learn a lot more from a great book. Okay, so it's a lot better to read these amazing books, and Harry Potter is that book. So while searching for the immersion into Harry Potter, I found out this tour of Hogwarts video on YouTube. This video goes very nicely into the details.
Created a lot of TV and
She
movie home tours, but none
talks
quite
us
like
through
this one. Today, we're touring.
the tour of Hogwarts, which she has built, and she has built a lot of such animation of many of the homes in movies and TV series. And this is a very interesting channel. Okay. And in that, starting from platform 9 and 3/4, going to Hogwarts Express, and from Hogwarts Express moving to the train inside the train. So these things, if you actually check, these experiences are not that difficult to build. We have a lot of tools available to us, like Unreal Engine, and we have generative AI. This is possible to do now a lot better. So this is a future use case which definitely will have a lot of traction, and it's good if we can build our projects into something whose market has not yet established. So taking this further, this is a this is an insane insane environment built, not just environment actually, a book book game built in Minecraft. So Minecraft is a game in which, by using very small basic blocks, people build massive worlds. People have built countries. People have built entire Harry Potter world. People have built it's real life scale. You can actually walk and experience everything, and a single user actually builds a mega world. Just amazing. And this game, Witchcraft and Wizardry, is you start the immersive book I was talking about. This is it. It starts with you getting a letter to Hogwarts, then it's a tour, and you walk through this and you experience this whole thing. This is the ideal thing. But in Minecraft, it gives us advantage of scale. But the world is not that great to look at because it's in blocks. We can take it further. We can build on top of this, and we can convert it into a lot more uh, movie and TV series like experience. And that experience is actually built by an individual here on a website called as In Dreams. So this castle is here with the background part of the being present in the environment. Just amazing. You have fog, you have fireplaces, they have their animation. So it might not look a perfect, but this is a lot better than Minecraft. And we can go even further. That's why generative AI is there to solve the problems which are now solvable. No one has just done this yet. So then this was the world, and in Minecraft, other people have built different worlds. This was a a project which is constantly being built. Extreme detail interior of the Hogwarts. So taking it and then being able to convert it into an interactable video game like experience, that is the goal. Okay, I want to build an AI application which takes this as an input, and it should be able to convert this into a 3D interactable world which is not so blocky. There is a lot of information you need to add actually to get this high quality thing, but most important information which is present in Minecraft build is which type of block goes where and the geometry of the structure being built. So by having that thing from here and then adding, let's say, texture of castle, more high resolution details, we can add them over time. So this becomes like a very interesting project which could have huge value in future. And this thing is not just applicable to Harry Potter. As I said, this is a general use case. You can do that for anything. And people have built a world of Game of Thrones in Minecraft. So again, real life scale, you would have watched movies, you would have read books, and being able to just walk in it is just so amazing, right? So and different peoples build different cities. This is a insane time lapse of a city being built. It looks like a Greece like city, or this is Athens, Greece city, I think. Calipolis. So really nice. And these then being able to interact with these worlds would be just amazing. So Unreal Engine, let me launch Unreal Engine. So this is the Unreal Engine environment I have built. Here we have water, and because the graphics card is not that big, this is choppy. But by taking time to render this environment more, you will have an extremely realistic environment. So this is the river, and we have mountains here. We have this beautiful moon in the background, atmosphere. The moon can move, the time weather changes, there can be rain also, there can be snow also. So have imagine this, you're reading on an iPad or a tablet or a laptop. There is a book in front of you, or maybe on the side of the screen, and this environment is interactive. So cool, right? So cool. So that is the kind of like project to aim for. And this is like I mean, it's an open question. Anyone who can do this well, solve this problem, I think you'll make a lot of money and name. And it is just an amazing thing to do.